Who will be the top team of Europe? Here's the match to decide the champions. Nervous moments for these players. Their last in the privacy of the tunnel. The central characters standing tall for the national anthem. Well, les Bleus will always give you something to wonder at. They can be brilliant, they can be erratic, but they always appear to be entertaining.
You just never know with France, but one thing is certain, on their day they're a team that can produce football of the highest calibre.
So the match gets underway. Now seeking to get that ball in. Maybe now. Great effort. He was really alert to the possibilities there.
Yeah, I thought he took that pass really well and in one movement got the shot away. Very, very quick thinking. Bit of care on the key pass has deserted them.
Sent it to the middle. Too much on it. Ribéry picked off the ball. Barros and Rosicki. He goes alone. A colleague offering the option on the right-hand side. Picked it off. He could send the ball forward to his colleagues here. Nasri. Benzema! That was a super ball in. Barros. A basic skill, but it takes an awful lot of talent dribbling.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
Benzema! It's led to a goal! France break the deadlock. And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
It was the through ball that created the chance, but there was still a lot of work to do for him, and he did it with aplomb.
And we've barely had half of the first half. Wins the ball.
Well, what they seem to need is more telling use of the ball across the park.
He plays the ball back. Going forward with purpose. And he'll shoot here. Really well saved that.
I thought that was in. That looked a certainty, but well done to him there. He saved that so well.
Nasri. Only one goal in it here then, with the half-time break only 5 minutes away. Now, will he shoot? There's a possibility here for a shot. Not a threat, that shot.
He just didn't get any power behind that one, and it didn't even threaten at all.
Diarra doesn't manage to get that one through. Barros makes his way through, breaking out. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
More action and excitement to come in the next 45 minutes. The scoreline at the moment, 1-0. Nasri, Ribéry, Barros, Grzycki, through the middle he goes, and the cross dealt with. The ball is sent in again.
Well, if they're going to spread the play and find the wide man, then they have to improve on that.
Two players providing support ahead of him. Benzema, and he curls it in! And the defence could do nothing.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
He's going on his own. Someone waiting on the right-hand side. Through and still going. Jumps for the header. They've done it!
Well, what about that for an inspired substitution? Just on, and he's found the net.
Ribéry. It's easily picked up. There's the chance. They've scored. Admirable ball control. That's what set up the chance.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Inez. A chance. Nasri shoots. He scores. France in front.
Well, what a finish that was. Every player would be delighted with a shot like that ending up in the left-hand corner. A really memorable goal.
Now a promising attack from a wide position, running on and on. And he hits it in towards the middle, and he heads the cross in! It's the ideal response.
He had a perfect reaction. There was such a determination in them to find an equaliser. Well, defenders are supposed to be able to deal with those aerial duels, but because they react to the striker's movement, the delivery is good.
Nasri, who's imposed himself already on this fixture, intercepted. Mexes. Forward it goes. Running with the ball at his feet. It's a long run, this one. Reveille. He's carved himself a chance here, and he does what he does best. He's made himself the hero, all right.
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
And he owes a debt of thanks. And there is the final whistle. To get to the final was a great achievement, but it's proved one step too far. Sadly, few remember the runners-up.
Well, it was a closely fought open game, and I think the scoreline is a good reflection of that.
And all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin as our live coverage comes to a close this evening.